Hey guys, it's Helium Lemon 15. It's 10:30 in the evening on September 15th, and we're coming back to Super Blue Boy Planet because I want to finish this game, as dumb as it is. This is level 4. I skipped this somehow last time because I'm just really confused, man, because I've beaten all the levels already and I somehow went straight from 3 to 5. So anyway, I hope there's no other significant levels that I skipped significantly, and I'll ride my horse into the sunset, because we're out here in Montana plucking the dental floss, and yeah, whoop! great jumpy, springy things like in Mario. Alright, so last time we were on level 13. And my goodness. Okay, I was about to say, it's kind of eerie with no music. Oh, great platforming. I used to call those Banjo-Kazooie jumps, where you like jumped, hey, you had to jump up but then like around a wall. I thought that was like gonna catch on. I called them Banjo-Kazooie jumps. Basically just like that one section in Treasure Trove Cove. Oh, good level. Wow. Okay, we have more bouncy things that were introduced in level 4, and now they have context. It's been a while since I watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's a good movie. It is on TV currently, so I saw a little snippet of it. Saw like the baptism scene, and then I realized they were getting ready to do the whole like I am a man of constant sorrows, where they go into the recording. Got a fast one that time. A fast one. Looks like you pulled a fast one on me. So back to this game with its incredibly bouncy physics. Everything is just really bouncy, and when you die you like float around for 10 seconds, and just this guy with his propeller, and the propeller's got its really weird physics. Like if you, like, sometimes you'll use the propeller to float up, but sometimes it won't do that. So it just kind of like depends on where you are in the jump and like what direction your momentum is going. So that's fun, I guess, if you like physics. Yeah, physics. A physics-based platformer. That's been like used as the tagline for so many games that like I barely know what it means anymore. Like it was used for Rocket Robot on Wheels for the N64, and I guess it was just cause like, you know, that game had momentum that was like really clean. Momentum based on the fact that you were actually on a wheel instead of, you know, like on feet or something. So the movement was based on that, like you had to pick up speed. It was based on like the traction or whatever, and you had to pick up, like, you started moving and then you had to pick up a bit of speed before, you know, you got speed. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Speed. Wow, bouncy. I suck at platforming sometimes. Hey, come on, Helium Lemon. You're supposed to be good at platforming because you just did Jazz Jackrabbit 2 and Donkey Kong Country, and I've been replaying Donkey Kong Country. It was partly just because I was bored, also because that game is so pretty, so I'll never get tired of looking at it. And of course the fact that it's a fun platformer, and it's one of the greatest classics in video game history. In my own humble opinion, which my opinion is not always humble. I need to get past these shooty guys. But yeah, I kind of just kept playing it like in the background because I had like this podcast that I was listening to, and I wanted to play a game and like listen to a podcast at the same time, because it's kind of nice. Like, oh boy, make it over the spikes. That was not hard. Oh, cool. I've been playing Four Last Things. Excuse me. It is a point-and-click adventure based on Renaissance paintings, with kind of like a Monty Python sort of sense of humor, and Monty Python with a dash of Tim Schafer, which is just absolutely freaking excellent. Excellent combination. That's cool. I just soft-locked the game, guys. Got stuck in the wall. My timing had to be really precise to do that, so really, that was like a skill. Soft-locking, yeah, soft-locking a game is a skill sometimes. Or if the game is like, you know, a piece of like Unity crap, then it's not hard because like the game is not programmed. I don't know. But yeah, Four Last Things, basically, like, spoiler if you haven't played Four Last Things, but the premise of the gameplay is that you have to figure out how to commit each of the 7 deadlies in a funny way. So yeah, I think I've made it through like 5 out of the 7. I still have Lust and I'm not sure. Maybe I've done 6 already. There's what? Lust, Sloth, Envy, Wrath, Pride. Lust, Sloth, Envy, Wrath, Pride, and then 2 more. And I'm actually really bad at like thinking about things and making like lists while I'm kind of in video game mode, and also just like 10:45 p.m. mode. My brain is already a little tired by that point. I'm tired just in general. Like I crashed on the couch for like 3 hours today. I'm actually recording this in my grandparents' basement in Ohio. I've been in Ohio for the last few days because I had to attend a funeral. So it's been, yeah, definitely my family is figuring out a lot right now, but you know, it's okay. So back to this game. This is a worm. The worm from the game that you play on your phone sometimes, or maybe in the arcades. Hey, stop going way up there where I can't get to you. Is it literally? Oh. Oh, excuse me, that counted as a... What? He's going outside. Okay. Oh, the game just glitched out like crazy. That was amazing. We're definitely leaving that in. Level 20, redo, with this crazy Indian music. Gosh, yeah. This is such like fake, corny Indian music. Unless it actually isn't, but like this sounds less like real Indian music and more like some stock thing that somebody found. Yeah, that using the... This isn't like a... Yeah, no, it's kind of stupid that they expect you to... Let's see, we can do that. Yeah, get him as he goes in. And get him as he goes in. Again, yes. Just after he got into the pipe. Yeah. Alright, one last level. And... Ooh, this is the final boss music? It's so... acoustic. Hey, the cheat. I think the robot's gonna do one of his acoustic numbers. Or should I say, unplugged. And strong bad, strong mad, and the didgeridoo. Who the crap is didgeridoo? Like the walrus or whatever with his tusks falling out. And they showed like a behind the scenes of Matt Chapman doing the voice of that character, and he had like some of those like dry erase expo markers stuck in his mouth, like pretending to be tusks, and then trying to make one of them fall out on purpose. The thing is, if like you're a walrus and those are your natural teeth, like wouldn't that be the normal way that you talk? Never mind, I'm overthinking things. I'm finally in a Facebook group for people who make copious Homestar Runner references. I wish I had a friend in real life who I could just make copious Homestar references with, like who was on my brain level, brainwave, who had watched as much of that cartoon as I had. Which, like, people don't understand that it's not like a cartoon. Like, it doesn't have episodes necessarily. It's just like a collection of short animations that make together like one very large corpus. And yes, I just called it a corpus. Like Corpus Christi, Texas. Why is this frickin' UFO so stupid, man? Dude, I need to take him to the KFC. Get his life in order. 'Cause that's clearly where you go to get your life in order. Is at the Kentucky Fried Calico. No, the Kentucky Fried Chameleon. Hello, I'd like a chameleon sandwich, please. See, I just did that to myself. I'm going to therapy because I make self-destructive choices, like eating 2 pies. I don't know. Cheesecake is good. It just all depends if you like the stuff that's kind of like firm, or if you like the stuff that's like really soft. Because I had some today that was like super soft, and I was like, but I like the kind that's more firm. Like, you know, it actually goes when you sink your fork into it. It doesn't really go like that. Oh man, there's this one like play basically that they did at my school where there's oh my god, really? There's a girl who kept like squirting frickin' whipped cream into her mouth out of the can because she was like supposedly had like a cake obsession or like a cake fetish, so she was constantly like eating whipped cream straight out of the can. So it's a fun, it's fun to like not actually do that, but like mime like you're doing it and just make the sound that like that was a terrible sound. That sounded like a cat dying of lung cancer, except that's not that funny these days, is it? It's never funny, but it's like whatever. Yeah, I know, I called this UFO a fedora at the beginning of the game. It was when he shoots out his lasers, it looks like that stupid Red Hot Chili Peppers logo. And I say stupid because I'm just not a fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I may be a quote-unquote rock musician, but I'm not a fan of most of the quote-unquote rock bands that people like. Like, I'm not a Deadhead or a Zeppel-Neppel. Or no, I'm kidding. That's not what they call Led Zeppelin fans. I'm a Pondy, which is a Cardiacs fan, and a I don't know what else. Okay, are we gonna get congratulations, you completed the game. This okay, that was the credits. Wow, that was great. Made by Nannings. Yay.